Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
Fair enough.
Okay, if anything interesting shows up on it, like to the card game or anime, do you want me to post it in the Discord?
Just send me a message. Honestly, I think most of our group is going to be watching this,
Yeah.
or at least have an eye on it.
I mean,
Okay.
and there's at least one YouTuber I watch that is going to be doing a live reaction, which is going to suck for him.
Guy?
I'm honestly interested about what they're going to do for Digiquest. Like, that's the first thing on the list. And then card game, of course, any games.
Okay, not to be rude about, like, not to discount the YouTubers for Digimon or anything.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
yet to see one of them call any of their predictions right. About how relevant a set is going to be or about how good a deck is going to be. I have yet to see any of them call it right.
Fair enough.
Honestly, don't we just throw stuff on the wall and see what sticks? Isn't that what we do?
Well, they don't seem to understand that the TCG is rather substantially different than the OCG.
Because
Really?
as of right now, we still have time to look at what was played then.
Oh,
right. So we can look at what they were playing, and we inherently choose counters. But it's not just that. We get a different ban list because they ban off of what is popular in the OCG, not what's popular in the TCG. But which is why we've gotten decks that were... Yeah, that's why we got decks that were as dominant as Jesmon. Jesmon was not popular in the OCG because they had other decks that were viable at the time. But when Jesmon came around to the TCG, we had those decks banned in the OCG, and we went, oh, this card doesn't say once per turn, and these are what the Sistermons do.
Yeah.
Which resulted in the one Savior Huckmon getting limited.
Is that why Hucklemon's limited to 1?
Yes. Because it was an absolute nightmare and people were playing 3 of it.
To be fair, Dark Masters, almost all of them are level 6, so...
Did you not see that we're getting a Golfmon that basically does what a Pokemon does?
Did you say golf? As in, like, woods?
G-U-L-F.
G-U-L-F. What the crap is this thing?
My isn't with how they're running the card game. Because I think that's fine. I think we're doing fine with it. I think my biggest problem is...
Oh, it's from Tamers. Okay.
Their alliance for certain... Or their allowance for certain decks. Right? Like, we have decks that are like Beelzemon.
Yeah.
Where they're popular for a year and a half. They're still topping... What? That came out late BT9 era? Early BT10, so... Nearly 2 years later, and the deck is still topping. Or nearly a year later, rather.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's been 2 years.
No, it's been like a year and a half, I think. Advance... Because it was structure, what, 13?
I think so.
Well, Beelzemon was the first structure deck, wasn't it? Or the first advanced one, quote
unquote. It was the first advanced one, yeah. It was ST14. It released nearly a year ago, and it's still topping.
Hey, do you guys like the ultimate level Argomon we're gonna be getting in 17? Just
you don't want to get 17 until like nearly the end of the year, right?
Yeah, I don't. That sounds about right. But when evolving into this card by suspending up to 5 Tamers reduces its evolution cost by 1 for each. You want to guess what it digivolves for?
I'm gonna assume 3.
5.
Yeah, but it's part of an archetype that has Digizorption, so it's like 2.
Okay.
Next turn, all opposing Tamers cannot unsuspend.
Dude, we're getting Trailmon and Locomon.
And a ground Locomon.
Ground Locomon.
Yeah.
Yes, the most revolutionary cards of all time. Let me tell you, I don't know what we'd do without ground Locomon.
I found also Golfmon, then.
Apparently I'm getting an Agumon that just lets me search from the trash, which is nice.
Funny. On play, on evolve, by placing 1 level 5 card with Dark Masters in its text from your hand or trash at the bottom of this Digimon's evolution cards, delete 1 opposing level 5 or lower Digimon. On attack, by returning 7 cards from your opponent's trash to deck bottom, unsuspend this Digimon.
And what card is that?
Golfmon. Yeah. I love that non-once per turn. Hey, Beals, I found your counter.
You know, just looking at this card, it's kind of just looking like a bootleg version of Grand Drachmon. It's
Fair
like,
enough.
you know, you have Grand Drachmon at home.
Yeah, Grand Drachmon at home.
You have Grand Drachmon at home, the Grand Drachmon at home.
Okay. I didn't realize a lot more of the BT-17 stuff got released, like, information about it.
Well, I mean, they're getting the set. The set's completely, like, actually releasing for them.
Oh, it's already released for them?
No,
Okay.
in, like, 2 weeks it is.
Oh.
So there's very little that's still unknown. There's what comes between there's BT17 026, which is still unknown, BT17 034, 036, 039, 040, 043, 046, 049, 062, 065, 067 through 069, 073, 088, 090, 091, 099, and 0101. That's it. That's still not known. So maybe 10 cards aren't known.
So I'm reading for new tie-in Kari card based off the original movie. Its second effect is basically send this Tamer to the bottom of the deck, Digivolve a Tamer into another Tire Kari.
So we're getting another Armageddon one too, which is interesting.
Yeah, Armageddon. Was that already shown? Where?
No, we got the Diabormon, not the Armageddon one.
Okay.
We're
The Caramon.
getting Eosmon. We're getting a Paladin mode Ace.
Oh yeah, it's 3 colors, which is also a reason the Wormmon's going to be so good from the movie pack.
It also kind of sucks, but
You know what?
Why
It's
is it
more
suck?
playable than the old version.
well, part of the reason it sucks is because it is to hard play it's 9, but to Digivolve hard, to hard Digivolve it's 6. Obviously, it has a Blast Digivolution, that's fine, but in this format, things like Lugamon are still relevant, and Lugamon goes haha funny pop things, especially when it gets its BT16 support.
The Hell and the Soul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Weirdest way to split up stuff, just half and
Um,
half between 2 sets.
So the Ace, the Paladin mode Ace is okay. It trashes all Digivolution cards and then returns all cards from your opponent's trash to the bottom of the deck, which is kind of contradictory of what the deck wants to do, because it refuels their materials. But if it returns a white level 7 card, you gain 3 memory. So mirror matches are going to be silly sometimes.
Yeah,
And then
is
when
Armageddon
attacking by
white
returning...
new set?
Pardon?
Is Armageddon going to be white and BT7?
It's white and black.
Okay.
By returning one of your opponent's Digimon with their Digivolution cards at the bottom of the deck, unsuspend it. It has free in its attribute, which is fine. It's a free and vaccine. Not that that matters too much. The problem comes with its overflow cost, which is 5, and it having absolutely no protection from its even in its colors.
I mean, the best we can do is give it jamming in the blue-green build.
Right. I mean, I understand you can give it jamming, but that doesn't prevent it from just being nuked, which
Yeah.
is the big issue I have with it. Like, I guess you might be able to find something in Davis mode Mia. I haven't read that Tamer yet.
Which
So
one?
memory 3, when one of your level 5 or higher Digimon with free in its traits is deleted by suspending a super play level 4 or lower. So that provides some bonus to it dying.
Yeah, it basically just gives you okay, it just basically gives you the lower level back, but it's only 1 instead of 2, which I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like it's 2.
It dies so easy that I don't see it actually getting played, but that's... Yeah, anyways. Mr. Quantum has a stream to start.
Indeed.
Oh yeah.
Greetings, everyone. I am Quantum the Dungeon Master, and this week I'm joined by Yami
Yo.
and Tefla, the one-shot man. Are we really going to keep the trend of one person being entirely quiet during the intro?
He said yes.
He did, yeah. That's funny. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do today is, we're gonna have Mr. Tefla roll a D100.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I think I know what it's about.
That's a little bit bigger than a D100, buddy.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There. Yo!
Nice! Nice dice roll, buddy.
Does that mean I get the hoe?
No. It does,
Damn.
however, mean next time when we either you take a long rest or we start the session, you only need to roll a D50.
Yeah. We love D50s.
If you had your Digivice, if it wasn't with Bearmon just sees an image of the egg with a crack in it now.
I mean, Bearmon couldn't have gotten very far because it's been like 3 turns.
So yeah,
So I
like,
could just yell to him.
I mean, do you want to?
Sure.
What do you yell?
Why not? If I make another reference, do I get another shirt? Or do I get a pair of pants?
Or a jacket, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what you got, buddy.
Hi! If anybody got that reference, if anybody can get that reference, rather, that's the Lego City reference.
oh,
A man has fallen in the river at Lego City. Hurry!
build a helicopter, man the police station.
Save him! Hurry!
Man, they don't make commercials like they used to.
No, the old Lego commercials used to get me pumped.
Oh yeah, them and the Hess truck commercials.
Are
I
those
haven't seen a Lego commercial in, oh god, it's been
At least
at
a
least
decade.
10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least
I
a
think they
decade.
stopped making them like that.
The last Lego commercial I saw, rather ironically, was a Hero Factory commercial. Because Hero Factory was a spin-off of the Bionicle series, which is the only thing that pulled Lego out of debt, and I'm still salty to this day they canceled that line.
Yeah.
Little got okay.
So, as Bearmon and Psychmon walk in, you notice they actually have a little Lego set. And by little, I mean the Lego Death Star.
Homies pop cock and riding it out.
Oh,
They're like,
that
we
does
don't know where this came from. And then they throw it over their shoulder.
No!
You're gonna run and go get it.
Yes!
You run and get the Lego. You can add one Lego Death Star set to your inventory.
Oh my gosh, I feel like this is gonna be some stuff for like Home Alone-esque stupidity.
Dog, my inventory looks like a child's wish list for Christmas.
Hang on. I can show everybody.
Ooh, you might want to censor part of that then.
Am I supposed to be seeing something?
There you go. That's what it was, you know, very quickly avoiding that one thing.
I was gonna say, you might want to, I don't know, censor bar it. Yeah. No? Cool.
Alright.
Oh, are we still in the Leomon village, or are we not in it anymore?
They're building.
You are not actively in the Leomon village.
Okay.
No, we're reactively in the Leomon's village. It's fine.
Oh, you want to do the 2 days travel?
No thanks.
No, it was a joke. You know, there's active and then there's reactive.
Fair enough. Oh, yeah, I
It's
did ask
funny.
Draken if he wasn't busy today, if he would want to hop on, but he is busy. Could you imagine getting Draken in here and going, alright, here's your guy that almost one-shot somebody?
Okay. So I guess what do we do now? Like, defeated the big bad of this area. We collected some stuff.
Almost committed. I mean, there is technically a dead body that you can loot.
There's
Okay.
also a flying rat that I could kill. Not pointing any fingers or anything. I mean, So, listen, I have absolutely no loyalty to this team. I am definitely looting that body.
Yeah, okay. Whose body is it?
Leshy's. What do you want me to type? What do you want me to roll?
hang on. Since it is technically just a dead body, you don't... I mean, if you want to get the crossloader Digivice off of him, you can. There's another 50 feet of rope for you.
I mean, I would take these. Let's see. One, Ross.
What was his...
Loader. Digivice. I have stolen so much rope from so many... I have 190 feet of rope. One small child soul.
Yep. His soul just flies into your Digivice and you notice as it glows.
One will to live.
Did he have?
What?
What spirit did he have?
Wood, but it also... The wood spirit transfers into Jinsuke's Digivice.
Oh. Oh, that's right, because, yeah, the egg.
And also, I guess, the reliability armor egg.
Armor of reliability. And what was the egg?
The beast spirit of wood.
Beast spirit of wood. Okay. Beast spirit of morning.
Does anybody want his hand axe?
Fuck it. Give me the hand axe. Joe.
You're just gonna take a long range weapon?
Fuck it. I'm taking the axe. Unless you want it.
I already have a short range.
I'm taking it. I don't have to do unarmed strikes anymore.
I do need to upgrade my weapons as my weapon at some point. I still have the base sword. Let's see. Is there anything else that we can do in here?
I mean, you could look around.
I guess I'll do that.
You're the only person I've ever seen misspell the same word 3 times.
Me?
No, quantum.
What word?
And on 3 separate occasions, you've misspelled Leshy's name. This time, you just straight up forgot the the S. You just straight up forgot the S, and I fixed it. It wasn't Leshy, it was Lehy. You know, pulling the Michael Jackson.
He was a name.
I mean, for all you know, that was his name. You didn't really ever talk to him, other than that one time you two were stuck in a cave together. I'm also assuming you're gonna steal all his money.
Oh yeah, how much money do we have? I have no loyalty. If you die, Yami, if you die, I'm taking all of your stuff.
3,700.
Why didn't he have a better weapon?
Because it would have required him to have 100 more bits.
What? How much bits do I have?
I now have 5,700 bits. I am
100.
rich as hell.
Okay. I guess
11. You get 1,100 plus an additional 100, so you have 1,200.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay, let me put that back up. So we get one
There we go.
Yeah, my inventory looking like a children's shopping list. I got the Digivice, I got the rope, I got the HP Capsule C. 2 of them still.
Yeah.
I have a
Leshy had
short
to
bow,
use his.
5,700 bits. I have a dark ring.
You're over there just, like, making it rain a little bit and just catching it again.
Artisan tools, crest of knowledge, torch, rations, water skin, bedsheet, tinderbox, mess kit,
Did you say
deck
12?
of cards,
1,300.
12.
12.
5 matches, a lockpick tool set, Digi-Egg of Knowledge, I got a drug needle, I got the Lord Farquaad t-shirt, I got the Digwon Dimma hat, I have the Beast Spirit of Darkness, I got a random turd, a yellow glove, Mind Goblin, I got a rather useful plug, potentially, an egg that I'm not sure is if Digimon Eggernaut. I got
It
the
is.
Lego Death Star. I got the Digirossoloto Digivice, a small child's soul, the Armor of Reliability, and the Beast Spirit of Morning Wood.
Okay.
And hand
Do I,
axe.
do I see anything when looking around?
Roll an investigation.
I'm not sure that'll let me put anything else in my inventory.
Wait, are we also doing by a weight or no? Like, do we have weight limits?
I mean, this is a digital world. Basically, the money, you just look at your Digivice and it goes, you have this much money. Oh, and 19.
Yeah, theoretically, we could just cram most of this stuff into my Digivice.
Yeah.
So, like, the only
A
things that would
19.
really weigh anything would be the axe and my weapons.
So, Yami, you want to know what you see?
Yeah.
A puddle of piss over where, Lesher was.
Uh,
To the complete other side of Jinsuki. I don't need you to murder me.
Now let me.
I guess me and my Digimon will head out.
To the Leomon village.
Well, wherever we're going to next. Like, I haven't seen any signs of.
Leomon
Where we
starts to walk out.
Okay, yep, I follow Leomon in. I'm
I
gonna.
blindly trust this man that devoted his soul to me.
Alright.
Also, I have a gun, so if he betrays us, I can just, you
He
know,
leads you back to the shop.
skedaddle,
Hey,
skedoodle,
look. You're dead.
Digimon remove. Oh my god. Nani?
You're also not here.
Okay, I wanna take a look at the wares that they have.
The what?
Weapons. See if they have any swords I can
They
upgrade
have
mine.
any new rifles. Specifically,
No, we're not giving you that rifle yet.
brother, why won't you let me have this weapon?
You notice as all the Leomons seem to bow at Patamon as he walks by.
Brother, why won't you let me have the Mauser tank the way her M1918?
You know what? You crit a couple of times last session, right? With your rifle?
No, I didn't. But you know what? I would even take the Solotherm S18 1000.
There seems to be a slightly better rifle than what you have now behind No Hamon.
How much slightly better are we talking?
Plus
Can I
2 to
investigate
hit.
to figure out damage?
Plus 2 to hit. An additional... Hang on. What's your maximum damage? 21? It would do up to 2 more damage.
That's not worth it.
You already hit enough. You don't need the plus 1 to hit.
No, listen. No.
Would you like to... Oh, yeah. The Leomon confers with Nohamon that you did kill the Davidramon, and you both get your 7,000 bits.
I have so much money.
You're over here like, money?
I have 12,700 bits. I am rolling in the funds.
You look over, there's a jacket with Mr. Krabs making it rain.
Listen,
1,000
anything
bits.
can be bought. Anything can be bought.
1,000 bits.
How many Leomon are in here?
6.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm going to start a Power World, but I am saying free labor is free labor, and if
Alright.
they try and fight me, I can kill them.
Yami, you see what looks to be an enchanted sword. For
I want-
3,800 bits.
Thirty.
Knockback 2, looking at
3,800.
Yep.
Okay, that's 3,800, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I'll spend the bits on it.
Alright, let me just get this for you.
This is knockback 2, be careful.
Yeah, you're up here.
Smite 3. Bane of Arthropod. Be wary of my D&D sword. It has Bane of Arthropods 5.
Sharpness 3.
That Arachnamon is gonna be so scared of me.
Anyways, it does...
Oh. Oh, while all this is going on, Armadillomon is. I'm assuming he de-digivolved back.
Yeah,
So looking
because it is a
Patamon.
2-day travel, so your
Okay.
HP returns to normal.
Okay.
I am curious as to why why did they choose such similar designs for Armadillomon? They could have gone like really all out with its Digivolution, especially considering the source material, and they just didn't.
You want to go swing that sword for a second there, Yami?
Do you like
Sure.
the sword,
Um,
sword, sword, sword,
I swing it towards a direction where there's not any Leomon or any Digimon human.
Alright. Let's see
Uh,
that.
do you-
You can
you
just
need-
roll damage,
Okay.
just to show like decent damage. Alright, 10 damage, pretty good.
Not bad. Hey,
But
stand
does it-
at the end of this gun real quick. You tell me if my gun's clogged? Oh, I guess while we're here, I guess I'll survey the axes.
Axes?
Yeah,
The
so I
bo-
have a melee weapon, the hand axes.
Alright. They seem to have a battle axe.
That's crazy. That's a two-handed weapon. No thanks.
Why don't you just duct tape the battle axe to your gun?
You know, I don't think that's how those work.
Have you never seen a Gunblade?
No. I've seen bayonets.
There we go. Your enchanted sword also has a side effect that I put in the wrong box, apparently.
Okay, enchanted sword. Let me read this. You gain half the damage you deal. Oh, so I basically just have like a artificial cure. Sweet.
Also, you
It's
can
like
get your
that-
3 spell slots back then.
Oh yeah.
Completely off-topic thing, like not even talking about the same franchise. But I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Scarlet recently. I'm trying to get into the competitive scene because I want my goddamn ticket to Honolulu. But I hate that you can't go into the dens where the oh my god, what were they called? Iron Treads and all that were. I can't remember their names now.
The Paradox Pokemon?
Yes, the Paradox Beasts that you have to take out with Arvin. You can't go into their dens.
Oh, okay, the Titan Pokemon.
You know, the Paradox Beasts sounds cooler.
There seems to also be a War Axe.
Also, Arvin's just a little bitch.
Oh yeah,
How much
they
is
also
this War Act cost?
Oh yeah.
2,000 bits.
I
Looks
will
pretty
use
flimsy.
my artisan. Yeah, my artisan tools. That's right. They were smithing tools.
They work.
I will use.
You also get a shield so your AC goes up to 2 if you want to use that, Yami. They give you a nice
Okay.
little shield. It
Okay,
just
yeah.
has
I
an
will
angelic
use
wing painted on it.
my artisan abilities,
Mm-hmm.
or my.
Okay.
I don't know what I'd actually roll here, but I want to survey the weapon. What would I? What check would I use? Would it be investigation? That feels wrong.
That feels more like a perception.
I think a negative. Oh no, not anymore. 4. This is indeed a weapon.
You're just looking at the axe.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what all went into it.
It looks amazing, man. It looks great. It looks like it won't fall apart on you if you swing it too hard.
Well, I'm not buying that.
I mean,
$3,000 is a little steep. I mean,
I said
don't want to spend
$2,000.
all. I don't want to listen. $2,000's a little. I don't want to spend my entire fortune.
my dude, you could probably persuade him to give it to you for free.
Who's the shopkeep? I want to rizz him
No,
up.
hey, Mon.
I'm rizzing up No Hamon.
All right, roll. What are you saying? Yeah, you gotta.
I
roll
have
play.
no idea. We're just gonna activate Riz.
All right, you activate Riz. There's a Riz function on your Digivice. You just click the button. Roll that persuasion.
Wait, isn't Riz charisma?
Yeah, it would be a charisma check.
It's literally short for charisma.
Yeah, it would be a charisma check.
Yeah, that's what persuasion is. It's a charisma.
No, persuasion. I guess technically, yeah.
Oh, yep, it is.
Damn.
Stupid. What'd you roll?
Fails.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He's like,
I am
sir,
not the
this is not a Wendy's. Why were you asking for a Happy
Sir.
Meal?
Chili's. Hi, welcome to Chili's.
He looks at you and goes, so what happened to that other idiot friend of yours?
Go gadget, Riz attempt 2.
I mean, would you like Yami to attempt to help?
You know what? Yes, I want Yami. You aren't gonna know about your. Listen, you're not gonna know what you're doing. You're gonna talk to this man, and I'm gonna pickpocket him.
Oh god. You're gonna attempt to steal the axe? Alright, roll
Whichever one will let me get a sleight of hand check.
Alright, so I would like Yami first to make the persuasion roll.
Oh gosh, okay. Nat 20.
The only roll that let you beat him, that let him beat you, was also a 20. Alright, you will sleight of hand, you will just have regular sleight of hand. Had he won, you would have had advantage.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna luck point this on him, aren't you? So he has to re-roll it.
Sure, why not?
Alright, so I'm giving him the 18, you have the advantage. 10, you get the axe.
Okay. Wait, I get the axe?
Yeah. 10 was
It's
some
mine now?
what you needed, yeah.
I have 3 lucky points, right?
Yeah, so you're down to 2.
Okay.
You didn't have to do that. I have a drug needle. You didn't have to do that, but
It's
thank
an
you.
empty needle, remember? Because it was injected into you.
Listen. I never said my character didn't have some sort of weird diseases.
How much did that?
Also, just want to point out, we just have access to champion level Digimon. If we really needed to, I'm sure we could just take what we wanted and there's nothing they could do about it.
Half of these things are champion level. No, I'm pretty sure all of them are champion level.
Did you? Oh, you weren't here for the. Oh. You weren't here when I took out a mega level.
Ultimate.
No.
Twice. You're right. It was an ultimate level.
There you go.
And a whole bunch of champion levels.
That you now can look at the axe stats.
The axe stats.
Yeah.
Falling apart axe. Ah, yes. Definitely the most reliable weapon. This thing sucks.
Hey, you're the one that looked at it and went, you know what?
1d4 minus. I heal them if I hit them wrong.
You just don't deal damage.
I hit them and they gain health.
Would you like to attempt to use your smithing tools to make it better?
Yes.
Sleight of hand, you do have the advantage since you're proficient in them.
Sleight of hand?
Yep, with advantage.
Hey, how much?
Alright,
How much AC does the shield boost me?
2 is a regular shield.
Okay.
Great.
13. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, during all of this, Armadillomon is just like really confused, looking at Patamon, like why all the Leomon are bowing to him.
He looks at Patamon looks at Armadillomon and goes, Momentai!
That's a terrier mon, my guy.
Hold on, Tefa, maybe it's a dialect. Maybe it's like an area dialect thing.
Armadillomon goes, the hell are you smoking and can I borrow some?
So wait, it's like how the Aussies use. Never mind. You want to keep your channel.
Oh, and make your mon say Don Don.
Oh, so it's like how Draken uses.
What the? You need to DM me what Dragon uses.
DM, post in the D&D chat.
Dog, I will be on lists if I say what he says.
Oh god. Oh yeah. Remind me. Monday I do have something to talk with the group about. Not just the D&D group, the entire Digimon group.
Okay.
Just in case I forget.
I don't remember. I'm gonna be real. I don't even remember if I ate breakfast this morning.
Patamon actually puts on a pair of glasses and pulls out a blunt.
What is with you making child Digimon like drug addicts?
Have you met our Digimon D&D playgroup?
Yes.
Did you really just think Patamon has a deeper voice than like half of the people in the show? What do you mean?
Child level. A rookie is a child.
He hands it to the Leomon.
Wait, so if a rookie is a child level, what does that make an in training level 1?
Baby.
A
Yeah,
fetus?
Baby 1 and Baby 2 are what they call in training in the fresh.
Yes. My favorite. Fetus level Digimon.
In Japan, the champion level is called the adult level.
What's Mega? Daddy level? Like,
Perfect.
No, perfect. Perfect is ultimate. Ultimate is mega. It's really weird in Japan. The words don't make sense.
like, this is why we don't listen to the Japanese. They just make things more confusing for us.
Suddenly,
Forever.
Since, you know, if he was here, I get to give him things, but he gets to be NPC'd.
Plot, brother.
It's an unskippable cutscene.
Exactly. Adam walks
Yep.
in.
Yeah, skip it anyways.
Do you tell him that you got paid?
You mean the one person in our group that hasn't been here in
A month?
Listen, not throwing shade, but hasn't been here in a month. And even when they are here, contribute very little to the actual fight.
He looks at you guys and goes, I saw an odd blip on my Digivice. It seemed to have been golden. It could be that other guy that you were looking for, Jinsuki.
I look at my Digivice.
Oh.
If I see anything.
There seems to be on the very edge of the screen a golden blip.
I mean, Bearmon still has my Digivice, so...
Bearmon gives you back your Digivice.
Like 2 days? What was he doing? Playing Flappy Bird on it?
he looks at you and goes, I downloaded Minecraft. I used your credit card, sir.
Wait,
not my RAM!
Wait, Digivice run Doom though.
No. It can
run Minecraft, but it can't run Doom.
It's the Pocket Edition Minecraft, that's why.
Doom can be ran on a pregnancy test. How can it not be run on a mystical Digivice?
You can play Doom on, like, 2005 flip phone.
You can play Doom on
anything. We gonna go after this guy and get more money or what?
No, I'm not letting this go. You can play Doom on a TI-83 calculator.
Do you pull up Doom in the App Store?
Huh?
Do you pull up Doom in the Digivice App Store?
Wouldn't this place just be the App Store? Also, by having access to our Digivices, if we can play these games, couldn't we just modify the reality of this world? Or am I looking too far into this?
You're looking too far into this. No. Roll a perception check with advantage.
Definitely, you are forgetting that Appmon is a thing.
Perception?
Yep. Funny advantage.
4.
You start to get a headache.
You're
That's
much
fine. Listen, there's a quick and easy response to that. I pull out my gun and the old Kurt Cobain. I'm sorry, that was really dark. I shouldn't have said that.
Okay, anyways,
One of the greatest musical authors of our generation, or the generation...
Our generation.
Regardless, one of the greatest musical artists. It's sad what happened to him. I don't condone, or I don't authorize what he did. That's not the way out. If you need help, talk to somebody. But also, listen, it's disappointing that I can refer to him as Kurt Kablam. So,
remind me, I got a story for you guys.
Okay, after the
Yeah.
session. You can tell us.
No, tell me now. No.
I wanna see
Do
what
you guys
happens
follow
next.
Adam?
Okay.
I don't trust this man, but sure.
All right.
Why not? Virginity is temporary anyways.
While Armadelmon falls in front.
After
Oh.
half a day's travel,
This guy.
would you like to roll a history check with advantage, buddy?
Yes. I am rolling all of the checks. I have a 1 modifier. I'm 8. I know everything about it.
You remember that his face was above a money amount.
Wait, hold on. Where are we? Let me.
I'm getting there. I kind of had to sequence this out of order.
Okay.
So, like, I could contribute somewhat, to the story, or I could just, you know, not. Like, hear me out.
Can I
I
roll?
could be a functioning member of this society that we've created. Or I could just not let everybody else handle it like I always do until they're in too much trouble and I have to handle it myself. Rabbit!
No, it's a
Dog.
Death.
same thing.
No, they are completely different things last time I checked.
What?
A rabbit and a dog.
No, death and a dog.
Ah.
I mean, death is typically shown to be a jackal or a coyote, so...
Close enough. We go for like 70% as a passing here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a,
What are we, the
unreasonable
American School
belief.
District?
No, their passing is a 51, I think.
Yeah.
In
Why do you say, I believe it?
In America?
Man, it's been. Do you realize how long it's been
51
since
is a
I...
D minus, so yes, it is a passing grade.
Where?
I thought it was an F. Wait, a
Wait,
50
where are you guys talking about? Because in my school district, if you had anything lower than a 70, you were failing.
Damn, you were really down bad, huh?
Hold on, to be fair... Well, I can't say because that would technically dox him. But definitely, you know what district he was in. So that would explain.
Yeah. But, I mean, yeah, no, I
One of
ended
the
up...
worst middle schools in the state.
I ended up failing one of my classes back in middle school because I had a 69.8 because I just flat out didn't do the homework.
Skill issue? Question mark?
It was Algebra 2. The teacher hated me. From what I can gather, they had to pass me because I passed the keystones.
Right, he gets his perception check.
Well, I
Her
just...
sister tired of my bullshit that she just wanted to get rid of me.
Are all the human images, are they AI generated art?
We've been over this, they indeed are.
Okay, I don't think I was there for that conversation. That or I just forgot.
It was the second episode, so you know it's been a couple, what, 2 months?
Yeah,
How dare
it's
you support
look at mine, it's like, wait a minute, something's off here.
How dare you support AI art?
You know what?
Don't you know that steals jobs from digital creators?
Don't they steal jobs from actual creators?
You do realize that that's what Quebblecop was trying to do? He was trying to make all of his stuff completely AI-based.
Here's my response to that. Who?
Exactly, get good, lol.
Hey, look, it's
He was one of the old big creators. Back
Yeah.
like early Minecraft era time frame.
Here we go.
You know, back when it was like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and PewDiePie were the 3 you watched.
I don't really watch him as much anymore.
Anyways,
Occasionally.
as you guys approach, he looks at you all as Adam runs by you to grab the Digiegg of Courage. He looks at you all and says, "Welcome to the dojo. How may I help you?"
How did you get here?
Roll to written off.
He looks at you, Yami, and he goes, I've been here for a long time, longer than any of you. I was opening an email and I was sent here. He holds up his Digivice. That looks to be some sort of bracelet with the color gold.
Weird.
Kicking daisies, dude.
Huh?
Don't expect me to be a contributing member of this society. Wait, no, that's like a really dark term, isn't it? Isn't it kicking up daisies like dead?
I think it's pushing up daisies.
I think you're mixing kick the bucket with the daisy thing.
No, kick up daisies is slang to be deceased.
Ah,
Okay.
It alludes to one having been buried with daisies growing over their burial plot.
you notice a little dog that is not a rabbit. Thank you, America. Walk over to Adam.
Mine. Well, you know, he hasn't been here in a month. Time to remove him.
he,
I got a gun!
he just asks me, hey, why aren't I in the D&D group anymore?
Tuffle, you're not getting the Terriermon.
I let you have your goddamn flying rat. I'm taking that goddamn rabbit.
And then they see... You all blink and they seem to disappear from this plane of existence.
No.
I'll give you a shot at him.
Oh, no. Bold of you to assume that I was taking out his character in real life. Or in the video game, rather. I know where he lives. Listen, the best form of removal is player removal. Who said you had to take them out in-game?
You
I'll
notice
ask-
a golden Digimon run up to him and go, Sir, are these people here to train with us? As he salutes the man.
I look
You are into some
Patamon
kinky stuff.
I'm a bit confused. Train, we came... Why did we come here? Yami turns around to Tefla, or whatever his name is.
Dog, I'm back here whistling Dixie. Don't drag
I mean,
me
you
into it.
remember his face was above an amount of money. They have a
I ain't no snitch.
Isn't your
I'm
whole
whistling
character
Big
thing
Dog.
just, I like money?
Yeah, but there's, you know, the code of thieves.
You would follow that, wouldn't you?
I'm a thief, am I not?
You know what? Fair enough. He looks at you and goes, that's an interesting gun you have on your back. Would you like to borrow our shooting range to possibly get better at hitting targets?
Okay, listen, I've made this abundantly clear at this point. Do I have to actually be whistling Dixie here?
Yes.
I mean, he's just making small talk at this point. He assumes that you're here to train.
Yami shrugs his shoulders like, sure, why not?
I mean, he's talking to Jinsuki about the rifle.
Well, no,
Listen,
but
this
did
could be
you...
construed as racist. If I actually whistle this, but
Don't.
well, he didn't say no. Don't worry, I'll just do it this way.
I don't think
Please don't.
I'm not actually gonna play the song.
But
You got
how do you
8
respond to him asking if you want to use the shooting range? He's like, we occasionally do have...
Stutter.
He looks at you and goes, we currently have a live target if you want.
Now listen here, bud. What's this live target?
He attempts to lead you over to the shooting range. Do you follow?
He tells me what this live target is.
It's a Digimon.
Could be him. Nah, it's not worth it. Digimon don't have any good drops. It's got to be a person.
But do you guys decide to train here for a little bit?
Sure, I guess we could have a training arc.
Training montage, let's go.
Dog, I'm like every protagonist ever that's like really good at what they do. I'm just sleeping on the dog.
Alright, Yami, roll me a sleight of hand to see if you get any better with your sword.
By hand. Okay.
Yep.
Weird.
I mean, what do you use to swing a sword?
Dexterity.
My penis.
Alright.
You never said what kind of sword, my guy.
So, what sword do you want to get better in? The regular short sword or the enchanted sword?
Oh, I forgot that. Is the chain sword a one-handed or two-handed?
It's a one-handed. It came with a shield.
Dog, you could dual wield.
Yeah, true.
You're an absolute kitty toe and get clapped by everybody in the show and then have, 8 months of being in a vegetative state and then come back and just clap up the BBEG.
So which one do you want to get better at?
Okay, so nobody's going to acknowledge the rocks. That's fine.
No, I get it.
Don't worry, it's funnier if you actually watch out.
Got better rolls and stats, so I think I'm just gonna do for the enchanted sword.
Alright.
So does that just mean if I roll that number, then it counts as a crit?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
I would like Yami to
It
roll
might-
a perception check.
Sorry, who?
You.
Okay. You said it as Yami?
Yep.
Okay.
It's me.
A 9. Alright, and then Jinsuki over there.
Perception?
Yep.
Why'd you choose the one that I'm on modifier? 18.
Alright. You feel the ground shaking. Yami, you just think you're taking a nap. And having a dream. It's been a rough day.
Oh, oh, it's one of those days.
Yeah, we all know those days. Suddenly, a giant mole pops out of the ground. Like, bigger than normal for the one of you that fought him. And he has a black ring around his horn.
Now we're getting into the kinky stuff.
Definitely, I don't think that's Twitch. What is it? TOS? POS?
Yeah, TOS. Twitch Terms of Service. So it'd be TTOS, technically.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that falls with T.
Well, let's put it this way. Quantum, what do you have this stream marked as?
I mean, it's D&D, so it technically should be 18 plus.
Alright, I think I'm good.
Okay.
There we go, I added the mature language.
So, before we continue, I gotta ask the DM. You can like force me to do a check if you'd like, but is that ring controlling his mind?
You look at the ring, you look at the one thing in your pocket. It's the exact same thing.
I'm gonna raise him out of this ring.
And it's
I'm gonna roll for seduction.
It's time to roll that initiative.
No, I'm rolling seduction, baby.
All right,
Give me this.
roll persuasion disadvantage. So 4.
I risked myself.
It just
Alright.
flat out fails because you both critically failed.
So we gotta go initiative.
Yep.
How do you crit fail initiative?
How does one have a negative initiative? That's my question, because there was somebody with that.
I've had that a couple times.
Oh, hold on. Sorry,
It'll
that was
just
on
show
the-
up as which character it is. For
Okay.
initiative. Jinsuki, you good today? You're going like 4th in the initiative roll. Alright, we're gonna be starting with Patamon.
Come on, risen it up.
Okay, let's see. Okay, move speed 30. Okay. Oh my gosh, why is... There we go.
I didn't know Pelipper was in.
Why did you not know Pelipper was in?
Scarlet and Violet.
Oh yeah. I think this is one of the very few games where I think all of the regional birds are because of the DLC.
Hell if I know, dog.
Because I think
I'm gonna be real.
I think Tailo got added in part 1.
Okay, I'm gonna have Patamon move 30 feet forward and then do Bubble Blast.
Right? Come back here. Right? Roll to hit.
Yep.
23 hits.
Okay. 12.
Right?
Oh, question actually. Would Patamon know anything about the Dark Ring since he's obviously been out,
Are you
like,
gonna
exploring?
ask him?
Yeah.
He looks at you and
Pat-
goes, "That's Dark Lizamon's Dark Ring.
Who?
What do we do about it?
We gotta destroy it."
Hmm.
And then he fires a bubble blast at the mole and completely misses the ring and hits him in the eyes. Not blinding him. Alright, Armadillomon.
What? Okay. Hmm.
Armadillomon kinda shafted this fight.
Yeah, he's not really in range, so... No, even Elephantmon wouldn't really help. No, I'm gonna get him up with Patamon at least.
So he's in the ball form for this turn and rolls.
Yep.
They see him rolling. Anything else he does with his turn?
Um, sorry, you're gonna have to remind me. Digivolving, is that a bonus action or a regular action?
Regular action on your human's turn.
Okay.
Which is a little bit away, you know, considering you're the last on the initiative. I never rolled for the mole.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it.
You are the second to last on this. Oh no, you are still the last on this initiative roll. Alright, over to Ludomon.
Well, to be fair, depending on how you look at it, I'm also before my Digimon now.
He steps back to the guy, and you notice as he turns into a shield.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Increasing his AC. Alright, over to Jinsuki. Is it blasting time?
It do be Morbin time. That should be a pretty clean shot,
Oh,
considering
yeah.
how short Armadillomon is. Oh, and it's even in range. How sweet of him.
You found your live target.
No, question, are
15
you...
hits?
Oh wait, that's the wrong one, that's the wrong one.
Yep.
Sorry, that's the right one. And then as a bonus action, I'll just cast False Life.
Alright.
Because force of habit. Ooh, I gained 5 life.
Isn't that like your second highest? Oh no, it's your lowest.
Yeah.
Alright. Time for the golden boy. Guess what he does?
Turn to his sword?
You know what? He does.
I've seen the attack animation for it. I know.
Which gives him a +2 to hit on his melee weapons. Bearmon.
Bearmon gonna be doing Bearmon things.
Question for you. Does Bearmon have a Canadian accent?
No.
Okay.
Bearmon has moved. I think Ice Puck has an effective range of 60 feet, 25 to 50. And I'm gonna be real, that's more than 50.
I mean,
I'm not-
you can always hit with disadvantage.
Nope.
That's gonna be his turn?
Yeah.
Psychmon.
I'll have Psychmon attempt to disappear into the shadows as it moves its 30 feet.
Alright,
I'm gonna
so
roll
stealth.
stealth check.
Yep. I'm gonna even give him advantage because he is technically a mindless beast. 23 is gonna be frickin' hidden.
Homie's just gone.
You don't even know where he went.
Damn straight. Don't need to.
Alright, so it's his turn. He's gonna dash towards the guy. Time for the mole. Why'd you have to do over half his health in one hit?
Sometimes you're just that damn good.
That's gonna be his turn. Alright, over to Yami.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like you have anything else. It's clearly just Elephantmon you have. Not like you have something you haven't used yet.
Well, no, I was taking a look at it. I was looking to see if one of his attacks was considered a range or not. And it is. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna pull up my Digivice and point it towards Patamon, triggering its evolution.
You're gonna Digivolve Patamon?
Yep.
Alright. You notice as he turns into an orb of light? And turns into a not biblically accurate angel.
Semi-biblically accurate. He's got 6 wings.
It depends on which level of angel we're talking about. Technically. I mean, because if we're talking about a cherubim, wouldn't they technically be an amalgam of eyes and wings in a spherical shape that represent the wheels on God's chariot?
Anything else before Yami's turns over? Because my head
We are
hurts
not
now.
looking over the fact that I just out. Never mind.
That hurt my head.
Don't worry. Their forms are supposed to be that in which the human mind cannot comprehend.
Yami does have 30 feet of movement.
I'll have Yami move to be with his Digimon.
Ah yes, the impenetrable wall of flesh. Andromon.
Andromon's gonna do.
Now, question for you: are you gonna tell him to aim for the ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Oh, you weren't asking. Oh.
And
With Matt.
Fist of Hope.
All right. Roll to hit. Hits. 11 damage. You destroy the ring, and you notice as he starts to shrink down.
There, the ring made it bigger.
Now that you're marked adult, you'll find rings sometimes do make things bigger. Women's egos. A ring that I literally can't say on Twitch or I'll get this channel taken down.
And if I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Dog, how would you take me down? I haven't streamed in nearly a week.
I can at you on Twitter after clipping that.
What, you're gonna
I mean-
cancel X?
Alright.
I don't think anybody would be surprised if I'm going to be entirely honest. Anywho, moving quickly on.
Do you guys continue to attempt to fight the mole?
Does it look malicious anymore, or has it
It looks
mellowed out?
confused.
I'm gonna hold off on attacking to see what's going on with it.
Alright, I'm assuming that also
I keep
means you're
fighting the
Digimon.
damn thing.
Alright. Hey, guess who's up now? How you doing, Mr. Gonna probably one-tap this man unless you crit fail? You notice as he gets turned into data.
Ooh, was that our lead? Was that supposed to help us figure out who the next person we're supposed to battle is?
Yes, probably.
Whoops! My bad.
There's actually a
You did all.
You notice as you two and your Digimon start to have a shroud of smoke surround you.
How far ahead of us can we see?
And you are suddenly transported.
Against my will, like most things in life.
You and your Digimon are all separated.
Oh.
Ah, so this is what plot armor is. What the fuck is that thing?
Dark Lizamon.
Lizzo?
Lizzie?
Glizzymon.
Man, Lizzo really let herself go. I mean, she already did to begin with, but as
Yeah, or we're just gonna look past that. It's Dark Glizzymon! Champion of the hot dogs.
destroyer of s'mores.
Terminator of children's hopes and dreams. That got really dark, I'm sorry. I am the Glizzinator.
Yo, wait, Amber Mammoth, is that you?
I am the Amber Mammoth. No, Jesse. Run.
Yu-Gi-Oh was a gem, and I'm.
WGX.
What do you think you are doing? That is my human.
No, I know it's G.
Like, GX specifically was a gem.
Can you imagine if GX got, like, they finished dubbing that?
You know they're
I do
actually
think,
not allowed
honestly-
to talk about Season 4 getting dubbed.
Really?
I do think, and this will probably piss you guys off, I do think the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime of them all has to go to 5Ds, simply because Yusei straight up throws hands.
Oh, yeah, no, I do not disagree with you on that.
He absolutely claps a set of security guards and moves on like nothing happened.
Which
He
is,
is the epitome of a homie.
they kept it in the dub, which is even more weird.
He just like clapped their cheeks and moved on.
Also, isn't he the only protagonist from the ghetto?
I mean, technically, yes.
Depends on what you call Yuma's living situation.
Isn't he the-
Depends on what you refer to Yuya's living situation.
Yuya caused that himself.
Just remember,
That was his-
you just summoned your mom.
I will say, I think Yuya might be the most interesting of all the protagonists. Homie literally
Alright.
had split personality disorder. What the f... Did you
You mean-
just roll initiative for us?
Yep. Alright, we're starting with Yami, baby.
Okay,
Give me back my goddamn initiative.
where am I? I don't even see me.
You might need to zoom out. I mean, I had to Rambo one of you, and yes, that is a solid wall.
Homie, listen. If you think walls are gonna stop me,
Well,
you have yet to learn.
How tall is this wall?
Oh no, I'm talking to Jinsuki.
Okay. Well, no,
You're,
because
like,
there's still.
in a cracked part of the building.
Okay. Can I see the Digimon
No.
from where I'm at? Okay. So I guess
Hey.
Yami will cautiously move forward.
Cautiously optimistic.
I'd like you to roll a dexterity check.
Excuse me. Dexterity saving throw or
Yeah, saving throw, I guess.
okay. Ew. Mate. That's not good. Did I just fall in a hole?
You take 8 falling damage.
Hmm.
It's a 20-foot pitfall trap.
What are the laws of physics in this universe?
The same as ours.
Okay, dang it.
Yeah, you don't need those kneecaps. It's fine.
Well, I was gonna say if I don't notice it, and it
You don't need those kneecaps. It's fine.
You look down too. Either way, you were screwed. You're like,
Okay.
"Huh, this ground feels really soft." You look down and you fell too. You don't know. All right. Over to Jinsuki. Out here being Rambo. Oh wait. Would you like to do something with your action? Maybe Digivolve something to...
Yeah, why don't we Digivolve Armadillomon into Ankyliomon?
Hands over here actually using his champions as if there's not other funny forms.
Also, question, how deep is this hole if it caused me 8 falling damage?
20 feet.
I mean,
D&D
I was
fall
gonna say
damage rolls.
break your ankle from falling 4 feet.
Well, I'm gonna need Angemon to get me out, looks like.
Homie about to visit kneecaps or us.
So I'm gonna turn him to my dad.
Papa, where have my kneecaps gone? Shut up, you little shit. I'm
Alright,
using them.
over to Jinsuki.
So real quick, before I make my choice,
Uh-huh.
the wall over, hold on. That wall right there be looking a little worn through. How worn through is that wall?
You'd have to wait. You'd have to use a dexterity check 2 turns in a row. As opposed to the one that you're in front of where you can't get over it at all.
About getting over, I'm talking about how big, does it have holes in it? If so, how big are the holes?
They're pretty small holes. Maybe like worms could, maybe some insects could get through them.
Alright, so my penis will fit.
Yo, he just got doxxed.
What is... Okay, listen. Now I'm just going to start getting into the theoretical, and I'm going to start thinking about this too much. So I'm going to Google something real quick.
Also, is Pippa just like in a tree?
He's in the brush.
Require is verbal and somatic components, but doesn't require material components.
Are you trying to napalm the wall?
No. So if Firebolt is plasma, I can just launch it through the wall without the wall existing.
But fire
Because
is
of the
not
matter of
plasma.
subnewtonian physics, but I can't tell if it's a physical or if it's a plasma.
It's a physical.
Okay,
Damn
remind
it.
fake also exists in the digital world.
Huh?
Fake walls also exist in the digital world.
I was talking about, borderline Newton. Anyways, I guess I'll attempt to disappear just doing a stealth check, and I'll attempt
You're already
to
stealthed.
sneak.
Yeah,
Oh.
nothing.
I'm gonna finna sneak over here. Boop. Ooh. Is it a free action to do a, let's see. What am I checking? What am I... Investigation? I could do an intimidation. I'm gonna do a religion check. That's the one. I guess I'll attempt to...
How are you gonna
Count
make...
for any noticeable abilities on him while I'm still hidden, so he doesn't know that I'm here.
Alright,
Or she.
roll a
We're not getting
perception.
specific. 10. Wait, no, I'd have bonus to be 15.
Yeah. I mean, so far it hasn't done anything yet.
No, but I'm looking for, like, you know, aversion to light, that kind of thing. What's its general body structure look like? Does it have any cracks in its bones or any joints that it
It
favors?
seems to be made out of dark fire somehow.
Does it have a side that it favors? It doesn't seem to have a physical being. Okay.
And the
I'm
one
assuming
guy-
that check wasn't free.
It is.
Oh. Well, it's a champion level, so I should be able to solo it. I still have my health boost. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, that's. Firebolt.
All right.
Just 16 hit.
Wait, you're gonna use fire on the fire Digimon?
16 does not hit.
Technically it's a dark dragon.
You also set the brush around you on fire.
Wait, wouldn't I hit with 19? Wouldn't I have advantage?
Yeah, you would.
Because I'm still stealth?
Yep.
So 19
hits.
should hit.
Yep. And you get an additional
was-
sneak attack damage.
5 damage, baby!
You also get a d6, well, it could be 3 here.
What do you mean? God damn it.
You also get a d6 fire extra because of sneak attack. Nice.
Oh. So 9 damage total, I assume?
Yeah.
We cooked these. I'm having myself some dragon for dinner. Dragging
You
these
also,
nuts.
you also notice some of the flames caught some of the brush you are surrounded by on fire.
Well, he's not going to go charging through that, so that's fine.
Over to Ankylomon.
Okay. I'm gonna have Kalimon go towards Psychmon.
Right?
Mm. I'm gonna have him use his dash as well.
Early here and try and catch me riding dirty.
Alright, over to Psychmon. You know, it'd be really great if you guys had somebody that could use water attacks. Like a bubble attack or something.
So, Psychmon has this fucko laser.
Uh-huh.
I don't think 6 hits.
It
but
does
it does
not.
get the attention of him.
It will. Bearmon.
It's like he's just playing with a Lego Death Star over there.
No. Jinsuki has a Lego Death Star.
Oh.
I'm surprised you didn't say you
Bearmon
start
moved
building
there.
it just so you can, you know, see how they do.
Just gonna have Bearmon move there and
Okay.
call it.
He's like, this is a very nice wall.
That's a nice rock. I like that rock.
Boulder. That's a very nice boulder.
I can't make the Shrek references yet.
He
I can't do
dashes
it.
towards
Hole.
Psychmon.
Oh, that just uses his action.
Alright, what you gonna do in that hole, Yami?
Wait, did you say...
Oh wait, I forgot to roll
Did you
for
say there's
Angemon.
Open hole?
Oh, it's Ange. You said it's Angemon's turn?
Angemon will move after you. He was disoriented for a turn.
Okay. What can...
Did I go with a bad Urshifu?
Which one do you?
Sorry, I'm muttering to myself.
Which one do you consider the bad Urshifu?
I'm gonna try to climb out.
Make a strength check.
Okay. Yeah, hold on.
I did. I went for the.
You slide back down to the bottom about a third of the way up. You don't take any falling damage.
I did go for the bad Urshifu. Bad me.
All right, Angemon.
By the way, Wicked Blow Urshifu is the bad one.
Okay, so single strike.
Yeah, Rapid Strike's probably the better one from a competitive sense.
Fair enough.
I mean, I think you
both
could...
got nerfed because of no Dynamax.
Yeah, but they also got a bonus because it's not uncommon to go for the Water Terra for Rapid Strike, and that gives it an extra boost to its attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna move Angemon here.
Alright.
And can he see Dark Lizardmon?
He cannot.
Okay. Can you at least hear the attacks going on there?
I mean, there's not been an attack in that area yet. Alright.
Oh, wait, no. He just moved 2 Cyclone.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Angemon's gonna at least acknowledge the hole.
He is. He's like, imagine what horror could fall in that hole.
What did you call it?
Hey, it's what Angemon called you.
What kind of hole are you talking?
It's a pretty big hole.
Blame Angemon.
I heard hole?
Alright, over to Jinsuke.
No.
Angemon looked at the hole and went, what kind of horror could fall down there?
The Rizzler. Anyway, let's range. Ooh, effective range. Oh no, that's a wall still, isn't it? No, that's got to be an entrance.
It's a very
There's
small
no
entrance. It was big
We're
enough for a
slipping
fireball.
through. Oh,
Don't you have a hand axe?
I am not axing a wall.
You have the OK axe too.
We're moving there.
Alright.
I will also, I guess, Digivolve Psychmon.
Ooh,
Which
okay.
one?
Good question.
Because we have not seen any of your... No, wait, we've seen one.
I don't think I've seen either.
We're going for the funny one. You know which one.
Funny one?
The funny one.
The dog or the dinosaur? Or cat or the dinosaur?
Oh, I know we have seen one of them.
The dinosaur. We're going for the dinosaur. Technically, it's a dark reptile, but I'll let it slide this time.
That's it? Oh, okay, black for black Growlithe. Okay. Huh.
Battle of the dinosaurs.
Black Groudmon has a really, really funny attack.
Why does my pups keep barking upstairs?
Anything else you want to do with your turn? Any insults you want to throw at Yami? Because you know he's around here somewhere. You just don't know where.
I ain't spitting slurs.
Okay. And Kylomon.
He's gonna move forward. I think it'd be 5 feet, so he's in front of both the hole and
Because there's nowhere else he could go for that hole.
No, I mean like in between the hole and black Growlithe.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, 10.
Let me click.
How long would you say Killamon's tail would be?
I'd say probably about 3
You'd
feet.
have to go. You'd have to
Okay.
go through my Digimon now.
Long enough. Okay.
Anything else he does?
Let me look at my attacks. 5, 10 feet. 5 feet. The only worry Okay, yeah, I wouldn't be able to attacks anyways. No, I'm gonna hold off on any attacks.
Groundmon's turn.
Gee, it's such a hard choice to make. I mean, I guess we go for Growlblade, which would just
27 hits.
20. Okay. Wow, that is the lowest. I think that's the actual. That is 2 points above my lowest possible roll.
Anything else he does? Since he's, basically confined in a small space. He's literally between a rock and a hard place.
No, there's nothing else he needs to do.
Bearmon.
You know, just there. That's it. Yep. Turn done.
Alright, it's his turn.
What do you mean Aggron's not... Okay.
He's going
Ignore
to
me, I'm
attempt to
salty.
Dark Ring Takeover your Growlmon. He needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom save.
A DC 13? I just have to roll higher than 13 on Wisdom.
Yep,
14's higher.
yep. That's going to be his turn. Yami.
I mean, I can't do it. Can I?
You could try and break down the wall to get in.
He's in a hole.
You could try and break down the wall to get in. You have a wrecking ball as your tail.
It's only a 3-foot tail valve. The hole is 20 feet.
It's the human's turn too, not the Digimon. I'm assuming you put together what the Dark Ring Takeover is going to do.
I'm gonna take over my Digimon and have him fight against us.
Yep. Which is kind of why I was hoping it'd either be the Growlmon or the Grismon. Or Grizzly.
I mean, he survives.
Okay, I'm gonna just try to climb out
Out of
again.
his temporary hit points. Right?
I'm gonna.
Roll the
Strength.
Yep.
Okay.
15,
Okay,
You get
15.
halfway up.
Okay.
Andromon.
Okay. Angemon's I'm gonna have him come get me out of a hole, since I assume he would be able to see me, like,
Right.
struggling.
That will require him to make a strength check to pull you up as well. Yep.
Yeah, I thank Angemon.
He's like, that answers my earlier question.
Nami looks at the hand like, what question?
Ask me later, we gotta fight. So,
Can yeah,
that will use his action as well.
Yeah.
I figured.
Alright. Jinsuke's turn. He's about to fuck shit up.
How? I have to go the whole way around this building, my guy.
It's almost like you could dash.
I am...
You might as well.
Actually, there might be a way I can cheese this.
Oh god.
Let me see what I have before I decide if there's a way for me to cheese this.
Also, Yami, you notice how incredibly tight you are against the wall because of how big some of these Digimon are.
Okay, note to self. Don't have multiple champion levels in a small room.
I'll start by swiping one of my cards.
Alright, roll the d20.
He swipes a credit card.
3.
Which Digimon are you targeting again?
Ground one.
Roll a d6. It takes 3 damage.
That wasn't the one that we had take damage, I thought.
It was.
I thought the one that took damage was 11.
11 is plus 5 to movement. Because then we made the joke, just swipe another card. There's nothing that can hurt you. Oh wait, there is. And that's your bonus action.
Was that a bonus action?
Yeah, card swipe's a bonus.
Okay, then I guess I'll actually do the dash.
Excuse me.
And Kylomon.
Is there enough room that a Kalamon can be next to Groundmon?
It would give him disadvantage on his attack.
Actually, hold on. Going to what Teflo said earlier. Can I have a Kalamon knock down one of the walls?
Alright. You can
To make
attempt to
space?
roll to hit.
Okay. Let's see. Tail bash. Let's make sure I'm right. Okay.
17 hits, roll damage. 11, alright. You notice as some of the wall starts to crumble.
Is it enough that he would be able? Is it?
There's a little
Wait,
bit
do
more
you-
room.
Okay. Sorry, let's just have a realm on. Did he see the Dark Ring try to attach to Growlmon or no?
He did. Yeah.
Okay.
The only ones who haven't are you and Baramon and Jinsuki.
Okay. And Killamon's... Actually, what is it? Let me see, like, how smart he actually is. Yeah, he's pretty smart. He's gonna stay back. He's not gonna go forward.
Alright. Graumon.
If it ain't broke,
Don't fix it.
18 should
Yep,
hit.
it hits.
16 damage.
Anything else he does?
Hell else is he gonna do? He doesn't have. Wait.
I'm starting to wonder how he even got stuck in that room.
Yeah, I'll use extra attack.
Oh. Alright.
It's a barbarian.
Roll to hit. 20
20
hits.
hits. 14 damage. And then, because apparently I can do this, Action Surge.
That action surge is a bonus action, yeah. Or wait,
So we're gonna do it again. Crit.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, that's 31 damage.
You are correct. You all level up again to level 6.
Isn't that 40? Hold on. Isn't that 42 damage? 16, 14, 12.
We're not. No, I was doing the 12 and
Wait,
19.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Holy
Did something happen? Did I break what you were trying to get us to do?
I was hoping at least one of your Digimon would get to fight the others. Because could you imagine?
No, I can tell you how it would go. Teffa would have an excuse to try to kill me or my Digimon.
How'd you know?
He'd be like, nah, this is fine.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. Can't catch me. I'ma kill you, man.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin your plot line?
Little, but not as much as two people not being able to be here.
Jealous, you dude.
So, do you guys do
I feel
anything?
like we're all a little salty about that.
Do you guys do anything now? With your champion level Digimon pushing one of you against a wall?
I'm honestly, I'm think I'm gonna have a Killamon Digivolve back into Armadillomon, because I'm pretty sure he's the
Hey,
tier.
there's a big enough room now for a giant bear to appear.
I don't think I can double Digivolve here. That'd be a little unfair. No, I'll have Groundmon Digivolve.
Also, so what I noticed that he has bonus actions for card swipe. I'm trying to see in the handbook. Is there anything for the D2 for bonus actions or no?
His thing's because of his class.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like how you can heal.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Anybody gonna do anything else?
I mean, we might as well try to figure out if there's a way back to the dojo from where we just were, or maybe no wait. Yami's gonna search in that room that the Dark Lizardmon was in.
Alright, roll an investigation check.
Crap. Okay. I don't see Jack.
Hey, there's a nice pretty card over there that's partially destroyed.
I'll pick it up because I know that
It's a
Tefla...
card!
Card? Oh, I thought you said card. Okay. Is there anything in the cart?
No.
Okay. Mm. I guess Anjumon, since he's over there still, let's try to see if he can find an exit. Back to where we came.
He rolls a investigation. The sun's
I
in
roll
his eyes.
his eyes that are...
Yep.
Man, he rolled that.
Alright, Jinsuke, unless you want Armadillomon to do anything.
Armadillomon's just gonna warn Jinsuke about the giant hole to his left.
That he can now see because you triggered it.
Yeah. I mean, unless the hole just disappears.
Shinsuke, you're up.
I'll have myself and my Digimon start looking to see if we can find a map of the region.
Right? Just spread you all out.
To put it into terms we know, let's split up and search for clues.
Alright, I'll just let you use whoever has the highest investigation with advantage. So, which I think is Baramon.
I think you're right.
Because you were on the ship and you're like, I wish to investigate with these two together. I'm like, alright, whoever has higher.
Yeah, Baramon has the highest, so 20.
There's a map that says Multimedia Island.
Are you saying
We'll
we're...
have them survey it and bring it to the call the group together and bring us all together so we can deal it.
Yeah.
Also, Psychmon finds 100 bits.
Oh, let's go. Even more money that I really don't need, but I will.
There we go.
always get.
You're on the edge of the hole. That was the only space you could find room to look
Not
at
next
that.
to...
Nope, sorry.
Okay.
I love how you de-digivolved Armadillomon, but not Patamon.
Okay, to be fair, Angemon is usually like the size of a human. He's just really tall. He's like 8 foot or something in height.
Alright.
You said you found something?
Yeah, we found this map. Maybe we should all take a look at it? Might tell
Thanks.
us where we are or how to get back.
So you all look at the map.
Yeah.
You guys notice that there is one giant mountain. You can assume that you're on top of it. It is called the Finger Mountain. As you look at the map more, you understand why it gets the name. It looks to be a giant middle finger.
Are we just on a beach?
12,000 bits says you won't jump without Angemon helping you.
Why would I need 12,000 bits? I already have 12,000 bits.
1200.
Mine is 10 times what yours is.
Can you actually afford that?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 12,800 bits.
You really give up almost all of it?
Yes. If he survives the fall, I'll give him all of it. However, it's a giant middle finger and he can't have Angemon help him. The fall damage alone would kill him, that's the joke.
Yeah. You know, D&D fall damage actually has a max.
What?
Yeah, but he's not surviving.
20
max.
D6s.
Okay, yeah, no. No thanks. I don't make bets.
Wait, so that means it has a minimum of 20 damage?
It has a maximum of 20. Or
Well,
yeah,
you said 20
minimum
D6.
minimum 20 damage.
That's a disappointingly low amount.
Dude, Legend of Zelda, you fall from like the sky, you take 2 hearts.
Or you know, you get rolls like that,
It's only 60 damage.
which I think still knocks everybody unconscious.
Okay,
Actually, if we're actually going off of hit points, I think Bearmon's Digivolution I think Grizzlymon survives it.
And it does need to go through the temp hit points, so like all the champions survive, I think.
No, Grizzlymon just raw survives it. He has a hit point maximum of 61. So he just raw survives it. He doesn't even have to.
Same
Well-
with Kylomon.
Pokemon's got 71 for his hit points. So he'd be able to tank it. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess next step is figure out where we are on the map then.
You already did.
Oh, is it
There's
probably a
only
paper.
one mountain. You're on a mountain. Huh.
Where on the mountain?
The peak.
Okay, then we need to figure out how to get back down.
I mean, so I could Digivolve one of my dudes and they can fly. So I could just jump.
Which one do you mean can fly? You mean the small insect?
Honeybeemon is not that small.
Fair enough, it is about human size.
I mean, plus you gotta bear in mind my character's like 17, so he's not fully grown yet.
How heavy do you think Armadillomon would be?
Depends on its size. Let me look this up real quick.
Because Angemon, he could definitely lift a human, but I don't know if
almost
You
like
Armadillomon.
always
you
put
could-
Armadillomon in your Digivice.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can do that.
Armadillomon looks to be about the size of an 8-year-old child. Judging by weight and everything, I'd say he's somewhere in the realm of 250 to 300 pounds.
Okay. Well, for his own safety, then I'm gonna have Armadillomon download into the Digivice.
There's a little armadillo image in your Digivice. He seems to have found a salad.
Neat.
And a table. He flips the table over while eating the salad.
as is tradition for a lore vet.
No, it's only Elephantmon that's a war vet, remember?
Oh yeah, very weird distinction.
Anybody
Okay,
else
so
do
like,
anything?
I mean, I'm jumping. I'm digivolving. What is it? It's Psychmon that digivolves into
Yep.
Honeybeemon.
You don't even
So I'm
return Baramon?
digivolving. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll return Bearmon, digivolve into Honeybee, and yeet myself off the edge.
Alright.
I'll tell Anjumon we're basically doing the same thing and grab onto his shoulder.
Alright. Let me grab Honeybee. I will need Honeybeemon to make a strength check.
I just realized Tefla's basically doing the equivalent of using Fly with a Pidgey.
17's gonna be good enough to keep you two in the air.
Us too.
Yeah, Honeybeemon needs to keep himself in the air too.
Oh. Gotcha, I didn't realize. Yeah.
I would like... Yami, make a perception check.
Okay.
Alright. Then Tefla, if you would like to make one.
Oh, why the hell? Damn. That's crazy.
You notice a dark shadow above you, Yami.
I look up to see what's causing the shadow.
Homie, I'm tripping balls here. What-
You're making sure you're not falling. You're afraid of heights, aren't you?
Oh, me? No.
Kazuji, we have an issue.
Anyways, I'm sure you can handle it, right?
He's over here like, let me take a short rest. I need this. Trust
I
me.
need it. I'm gonna do it just to spite him.
Alright. So you're gonna
I've
dip
never
it-
even.
Are you gonna
Fun.
avoid this combat?
I'm gonna do everything in my power to.
Alright. Yami and Angemon. So, you know, Yami and Yami, roll that initiative. You've never
Okay.
seen Velgamon?
No, what? He kind of looks like a mix of Quagamon from the legs down. But I don't know what he is. I've
You
never
need
seen
to
him.
watch Frontier.
You're right. I think I got like a couple episodes in, and
Corrupted
then I
Beast
stopped.
Spirit of Darkness.
Oh, okay.
If that gives you a reason why I wanted to know if Draken was available.
Oh, I mean that. I guess that makes sense considering he's. Yep, that actually makes sense. Wait.
Right?
Okay.
The question is, how are you going to fight an airborne battle while trying to stay in the air?
Well, let's see how far. Oh no, it'd be like in between here. Okay, 30. Let's see the range.
If you like it, then you should put a ring on it.
Oh, do I notice a dark ring on it at all?
No. Alright, roll a perception.
Yami or Anjumon?
Yami.
Okay.
Sun's in your eyes.
Okay.
Can't see shit.
Well, good thing he's not taking a dump then. I mean, that one would suck.
It would really suck considering he's flying over you.
Sniper, I mean, no way to hit that shot.
Let's see.
I have a question. Jinsuki, do you look up?
Yep.
You don't?
Nope.
Would Honey Beamon?
Nah.
I mean, he probably would just to make sure he's not attacking you.
No, because Psychmon's kind of blissfully unaware.
Fair enough.
So neither one of us has noticed what's happening.
He's gonna use a Fist of Fate or whatever. Angel Fist of Hope.
Right?
Fist of fuck!
I can't remember what it's
Okay.
called in the anime.
11 doesn't hit.
Okay. Yeah, misses.
Yeah, this is how you didn't get to do my usual.
And I'm sorry, was that a second one? Okay, no, it flew over the other way.
There we go.
I mean,
What do you mean? He's been there all along.
okay. I guess like since we're Anjumon's gonna fly backwards a bit towards the towards where the land is.
Are you
Just in
guys
case.
just gonna land?
No, not yet, just because that is a flying enemy.
Alright.
Dog, I'm not part of this.
I don't have any bonus actions that he can do, so I'm just gonna
Yami's
pass. Okay. I do. I think I can do that.
Man's checking. Melee attack character, double checking if he has ranged attacks.
No, I'm gonna see. You said I have a. Well, actually, hold on. Do I have a Digimon Analyzer built into my Digivice?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Can I Digimon Analyze it?
Sure. It says Velgamon. No other information available.
Could you imagine how much of an absolute Giga Chat move it would have been to say, yeah, you have one built in. Can I use it to check this Digimon? No.
It says Velgamon, not registered to Digivice.
Hmm.
It has height next to it. Question mark, question mark, question mark, like the old Pokemon games.
Does it at least show what level it is?
It says level variable.
Okay, pass then.
His turn.
Oh wait, question. Elfinmon, can he fly?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay, I'll say that for next turn then.
He's keeping himself out of your melee range. You feeling lucky, buddy?
Hmm.
Does a 9 hit Yami?
No.
Alright. That's gonna be his turn, and it's over to Angemon. As
Okay.
Jinsuki and Honey Beamon slowly glide down the mountain. Almost like Breath of the Wild style. You just want to play Pokemon, don't you? That's why you're avoiding this fight.
What do you mean play Pokemon? I'm not playing Pokemon.
Did you reset to get the right Urshifu?
No, it's from my old save file.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to, or not. Angemon's gonna do Fist of Hope again.
Alright.
$15 hit.
You're at disadvantage, so let me just double check here. Yeah, 15 just hits.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to no. Okay, Anjumon's gonna go a bit more into the 4C area again and try to land.
Alright, you both land on the ground.
Okay.
Yami's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna bring back out Armadillomon.
He looks up at you and went, but I was eating my salad.
Salad's gonna have to wait, buddy. We got bigger things to deal with. And he points up to the giant bird thing.
Alright. Anything else Yami does?
Is taking a Digimon out of the Digivice a bonus action or regular action?
It's a free action.
Okay. I'm gonna use the golden Digiegg to Digivolve him into Alphamon.
He looks at you and goes, I was having a cigar, son.
Don't lie to me. You were having a salad. You just told me.
He's like, I don't know what you think you heard. I was smoking a cigar in my Digiegg, boy. What did I tell you about interrupting me? Do I need to get the belt?
I outrank you.
Huh?
Elephantmon's turn.
Okay.
Oh yes. The heavy ground-based Digimon will definitely hit these flying birds.
Alphamon can fly.
Yeah. Which is like the funniest thing ever.
Don't bring your Digimon technicality bullshit into this.
You're the one over there able to fucking snipe him from behind, getting sneak attack damage, and you're like this. Huh, I see my Nintendo Switch has spontaneously appeared in the digital world.
Okay, Alphan Blast. Oops, sorry,
Six-
wrong one.
Yep.
That was
Little blast then. 17 hits.
Alright. 13 damage.
Anything else he does with this turn?
No, pass.
Alright.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
He's going to land.
Has your Pokemon game been particularly glitchy since the last of the updates came out?
No, but I have seen people that have been frozen in evolutionary screens.
Oh, I'm not just having that. I'm having like assets not even rendering in.
And he's gonna transform.
Is this a battle I should have been a part of?
Possibly?
Ah. Yami's a grown person. He can handle himself.
Sorry, my parents came home with the kids.
Well, you missed him
Oh.
landing and transforming.
Okay. Did it just roll a 0?
No, I just hit add turn.
Okay.
And he's gonna look at Elephantmon and go, you shouldn't be here, old man. Does a 28 hit?
Let's find out.
Goji Boomer.
I mean,
Yeah, it hits.
It's a crit, so, 12 damage.
B-O-O-M-E-R, please, your best.
Literally the minimum damage you could do. Doesn't even
Why
break
is
the
he-
temporary hit points.
Okay.
Andromon.
Anjumon's gonna get up and close and do his melee attack.
Okay, I'm just gonna share this with you guys real quick. This should be the right one. Watch the grass.
Huh.
Uh,
Look at the shadows, too.
Average Nintendo Switch Pokemon game.
Sword and Shield weren't this bad.
It had low polygraph trees. And I mean, it's like everything. Like, there are entire assets that just render out as you get close
13
to them.
doesn't hit.
Okay.
I think they messed up the files when they updated.
I was having that problem even before the update.
Yeah, it just wasn't this bad.
Yeah. Yami's turn.
How tall is this Digimon?
About human size.
Remember
Slightly
this
taller
guy?
than human. You look over and you're like, oh yeah, I remember him. He almost one-shot a guy.
Yeah, and then I absolutely clapped his cheeks.
Huh.
Ah, the good old days.
Man,
Gonna go
anybody
over
else spontaneously hate purple people?
Damn.
You
Target.
know,
I-
William
before I do it-
Afton.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Alright.
I mean,
Cure these nuts.
no, it's my
I'm
kneecaps.
sorry, that was
2 health.
impolite.
And you're down to 2
I mean-
spell slots. That is an action. You can move. You're not within melee range yet if you want to get into melee range.
Wait. Did I hear that right? He can move. I'm sorry. I'm a child.
3
at heart.
slots left because I didn't use any spells.
You're down to 2 because you have 3 at this level.
Oh, why do you have me set at 4 none?
Is it 4? Then you go to 3.
Yep.
Yeah. I think we did discuss this and you're at 4. So you go down to
Okay.
3.
Okay. Question is, do I want to be in melee range?
The question is, do you have anything that's long range?
Not
The
yet.
serious question is to be or not to be.
I mean, to be fair, I could tie a sword to the rope I have.
What could possibly go wrong there?
Other than he cuts the rope if you crit fail and it flies off the edge.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Yami get just outside of combat range. I don't know. He's alright.
He's out of his melee range, but he's just completely out of the combat range now. Elephant Mon!
Listen, there's an elephant in the room. I think we should all address it.
You really wanted to do that, huh?
He's gonna
I am the
elephant.
king of bad jokes.
Oh wait, I forgot that.
Wait, you're a dad? Congrats.
No, I just learned from mine.
Don't worry, my dad
You know,
is a
it-
joke.
I could have made that a really
20
really dark joke. but
Oh,
would've
you
gotten to it.
you have disadvantage with Elephant Blast. 15 doesn't hit.
Get fucked, bro. I should be cheering for you, but like,
Get
Alright.
advantage on elephant.
I kind of soloed this guy earlier, so
Wait, hold on. Why does he have disadvantage though?
Elephant Blast is a ranged attack.
the silence is deafening.
Well, if it point blank, doesn't that mean it should still be able to hit?
Have you ever heard of how far a person can get, how close somebody can cover when by the time it takes you to pull a trigger?
You don't use a pistol for anything less than 12 feet, I think it is.
A person can cover 25 feet in the time it takes the average person to pull a trigger. So it makes sense that
Yeah,
he'd be
you
able
don't
to
use
dodge.
a hand. You don't use a handgun in anything less than 12 feet. If I remember right. I don't know. I don't have a handgun yet.
He dodges out of the way of it.
Something
Okay.
about potentially putting people's lives in danger.
Alright,
being a
you see
risk
an
to
Elephant Mon
society.
as the biggest threat. 24 hits.
Yes, I
6.
believe that. Okay, that knocks out his temporary hit points, and he's at 40 health.
9
Get
crit
cooked,
fails. So he can only swing once next turn because one of his blades is in the ground.
That would
Andromon.
also mean that his, if I may interject here, that would also mean that his range is currently limited, so you could use that to get a Digimon out. Just,
Wait, what do you mean get Digimon out?
like get a Digimon to step away from him. Like,
Uh,
I don't know, get your Elephant Mon away so that he can, use his ranged attack.
Over to Angemon.
Come on! Digivolve!
Above him, like in a vertical direction.
Huh?
I want to have Angemon, like about. What is his range? Let me just double check something.
All you hear in the background is do 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 do.
Can I have like
Acquired.
in the air right above the Digimon?
Right above? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Pull an all-right move.
And can I have him hold an action then until Alphamon does an action?
What action would you like him to hold?
Okay, he's gonna hold Angel Fist of Hope.
Alright. Yami's turn.
Can I have Yami look to see if there's any weaknesses besides him having a blade stuck in the ground?
Sure, make a perception roll.
Quantum.
Tuffle, what the crap?
I broke it.
Nonsense now.
What did you...
What didn't he do?
Oh, are you under the map?
Yeah.
I've done that too.
Dude, I didn't know you can use Dig as a trainer.
Yeah, that's a pretty
He's-
common spot to actually get stuck.
Oh no, I'm not stuck, but you can show your stream if you'd like.
Okay, 13.
Oh.
13 doesn't
no.
hit. Oh wait,
Oh,
13 for perception.
Yeah.
Alright,
Wait, I can get below
the way you... When you looked at him, you could see Bakamono underneath.
Bakamono.
Oh no, I'm breaking things. That's Draken's old character.
Got anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna have. I'm gonna tell my Digimon to aim for the Bakanono, or whatever that is.
Alright,
Mono?
and we'll start next week off with Elephantmon's turn. As we see Shinsuke reach the ground.
Crunch. Whoops.
Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you too for actually, letting me know the day before at minimum if you're not going to be able to be here.
I've yet to miss one.
Exactly. And we'll see you guys next week.